Okay, Leah, so you have submitted your client questionnaire. Let's just go over this real quickly. The kid is named Pipsqueak. She has a microchip. She's 9 years old, a female. She is spayed. She's fed twice a day. And I understand that recently you have upgraded her diet to a raw diet, and previous to that she was eating dry food.
Yep.
And so also, she has had in the past some teeth extractions, which are probably due to the diet, unfortunately. And I think that you've been to the vet and they're going to need to do a full dental on her at some point. And we'll talk about what we can do for her after she's had that as far as using photonic therapy to help her heal from that. So keep her on the raw diet so that we keep those teeth in good shape for the rest of her life. She was last vaccinated in May. Not sure when she was wormed last. She's had no organ problems. Again, she was spayed in 2011. She has 2 subluxated patellas diagnosed by your vet in 2010. And that's something we're definitely going to have to look at as we assess her. She doesn't have any allergies or itchy skin. She has no scars except from her spay, no wounds. And she's on no medication. Anything else you want to talk to me about Pip's body or her health or anything like that? She's good.
She's good.
She's a perfect little kid. So I just wanted to briefly explain to you about advanced photonic therapy, which is the red light that we're going to use to work with her today. The easiest way for me to do it is to use the brochure. And basically it's acupuncture without needles. So we're going to use a prescribed formula that was developed by Dr. Brian McLaren, and that formula demonstrates different points. It's like a recipe that we will use for Pip, and we will use certain points throughout her body that will help everything in her body, and then we'll use specific points that are going to target those knees. And just wanted to bring you, just for your own edification, a list of what photonic therapy can do. It can work on emergency situations like heat exhaustion, shock, stop bleeding, but it can also work on all these different things, and I'm going to, including her knees and possibly her low back if that is sore or tight as a result of her knees compensating. The low back has to compensate for the knees not working really well. So, and these are all things that you can consider in the future. If something happens along these lines with Pip, you can give me a call and we can come and work on any of these things. For instance, the face and mouth, once she's had her teeth extracted, so we can work on that stuff. And so anyway, with the torch, it reduces pain, it boosts the immune system, relaxes muscles, etc. It does all these things and much more. And it's can do no harm. And I can even teach you how to do it if you are interested in doing this yourself in the future, which is the whole point of doing photonic therapy. Brian McLaren developed this system so that you can do this in your own home without having to spend a lot of money on the vet all the time. So it's a great system. Okay, Danny, that's it for that part.
It was recording.